Hey girls, this week's topic is transitioning to the toddler bed. We personally haven't done this yet, but I'll just kind of talk a little bit about what I know and what I plan to do for transitioning to the toddler bed. So, first thing, you want to make sure that your toddler is ready to transition to the toddler bed. It is a big change and it's a big step in, their independence and things like that. So, looking for signs that they're ready to change to a toddler bed is very important. Some signs can be that they are starting to crawl out of their toddler bed. They're starting to climb and crawl out. They're starting to grow out. It would be one of the very last signs that you could possibly see. They're starting to gain more independence and being able to do things by themselves and understand different things and things like that. And they're just in general uncomfortable and not sleeping well in the crib. So those are a few things that you want to look for when you're transitioning to a toddler bed. Another thing is you want to make sure that your toddler is sleeping through the night. This is a big important factor for us. Boston has never been a really huge good sleeper. He sleeps well for a couple nights and then he doesn't sleep well and then sleeps well and doesn't sleep well. So that's one of the reasons we're still holding back, is because he likes his crib. He stays in his crib, hasn't ever tried to climb out of his crib, and he doesn't seem ready for his crib. We took the side, like last week, we took the side off the crib, and he just started screaming and throwing a fit and trying to put the side back on the crib. He was grabbing it out of our hands and pushing it back up to the crib. So he loves his crib. He still loves his crib. So it's not something we're ready for yet. But like I said, when you're transitioning to the toddler bed, just make sure that you're consistent with them. Make sure that you have the same routine every night. Something fun to maybe help them with the transition to a toddler bed would be to get them bedding or a bed or something like that that they're interested in. Like Boston, he really loves Mickey Mouse, so we might get him Mickey Mouse bedding to make him more excited about it, or whatever your child likes to make him more excited. Something that we have done is when we first had him, we had a crib that was handed down to us, and then we moved and the crib got broken, and so we went ahead and bought a crib. But we bought the crib that converts to a toddler bed because Boston likes everything the same. So we thought that it may help with the transitioning to have the same bed but just taking the side off, but we may have been wrong about that because, like I said, he freaked out when he took the side off of it. It would be, for some kids, it would be the same bed. You could just take the side off and they would still be familiar with their surroundings and familiar with the bed. So that would be something that some kids would do better with. I don't know. I don't really know much about this topic because, like I said, we haven't done it yet. So what I do know is just make sure they're ready. Don't force it on them, because then they won't want to be in the bed and then they won't want to stay in the bed. So just make sure they're ready, and I guess I will talk to you guys next week. I look forward to what all the other moms have to say, because maybe they'll have some advice, because I know some of them have already had toddlers that have transitioned to cribs. So I will talk to you guys later.